Alright, everybody. Kimbo White here to talk about WC 39. First off, I want to say congratulations to Demasio Page. Awesome knockout of the night. Tap Out Crew's probably proud to see that. Two completely lopsided fights. One was Jose Aldo and Chris Mickle. Chris Mickle and Marcus Go Val, whatever the hell it is. Neither one of these cats, I mean, I don't think really, honestly, that they need to be in WEC. They're not WEC level. Go Val really didn't get a chance. He kind of got caught, and so I can't really say that quite as much for him. Mickle we saw a little bit more of, and he flat sucked. Dude looked like he was in outer space before he even came in the damn fight. So I wasn't impressed at all. He was just a tune-up match for Jose Aldo. Some good fights for Jose Aldo and Demasio Page. These two guys we're going to see good things out of. Marcus Hicks and Rob McCullough, I was thoroughly disappointed in that match. The second round was awesome, but overall it was horrible. It was another example of, what I feel like is, I don't know, guys, obviously by the third round, guys, they know they're going to knock each other out, and they don't go for broke. They stop fighting. They hee-haw around. Hardly any strikes even thrown in the third round, my bad. The referee actually had to verbally say, and it was loud and clear, guys, I'm going to call this a no contest if you don't engage. They got booed the whole way through the first round and booed the whole way through the second round. It was pretty sad, but anyways, first round Marcus Hicks won because he landed 5 strikes or whatever the hell it was. That might be a little exaggeration, but not much one. The second round came out, and they both engaged, and we had a nice little get together for a second, but Marcus Hicks caught a low strike, which was a grazing low strike, but it took him a second to get back with it. Before that happened, they were exchanging nicely, and McCullough was getting the better of him, playing some nice combos, and they ended up basically at one point both of them sitting on their asses. Well, Hicks on his ass and McCullough on his knees. It was still exchanging punches, going at it. So, they were taking it to each other in the second round. After the low blow, McCullough landed a nice body shot and a nice two kicks to the head and 2 different nice sets of combos, right, left hooks. Just lightened him up, clinched him up against the fence. Some nice little dirty boxing against the fence, landed some body shots, worked him over real nice. Third round comes out, neither guy hit each other the whole time. The referee says, guys, I'm going to call this a no contest if you want to engage. And to me, it's a perfect example of guys that we get to the third round, they're both beat up. They already know they're getting X amount of dollars. Fuck the fight of the night, fuck the knockout bonus. I'll take my 30 grand, you take your 60 grand, and we're fucking going home, homie. And that's bullshit, because that ain't what the fans want to see. And I was disappointed with both guys because I haven't known them to do that to this point, but they've both recently been handed their first real ass whoopings that I've seen too. So you can tell that both these guys are different fighters from before. They're both cautious as hell, and so I don't know. Whatever. I just expected more out of the fight, but thanks, Rob McCullough, for making my pick right. Ricardo Lamas, what can you say? Come out and fought Bart Palashevsky on short notice. Gotta give him credit, man. He's a badass. I picked Crunkleton to beat Palashevsky, but only because it was Richard Crunkleton, and I felt like he was a badass. And Ricardo Ramos came out short notice and really handled Bart Palashevsky nice. And the kick from the back grapple, or whatever the hell you call it, was sweet. So good fight for Lamas. And then the main event, Mike Brown just completely destroyed Leonard Garcia, which I didn't think it would go that fast. I did pick Brown to win, but now in Leonard Garcia's defense, he could have caught Brown with that first punch, but I don't think he would have done what Brown did afterward that quickly. By the time Garcia started to recover, and I thought he might be able to survive, I looked down, and Brown had done everything he needed to do in a minute and a half, and I already knew there wasn't no way that Garcia was hanging in there 3.5 more minutes. Brown landed a big right, dropped him, jumped on him, got his back, and did the exact same thing did to Uriah Faber, up under the arm punches, rocked him with them, flipped him over, had him in rear naked from underneath. Garcia spun around real slithery, spun out of it, and Brown ended up on top, threw the Darce choke on him, and that was about that. So, I give it up to Garcia, man. He fought his heart out once he got hit, man. He got caught right off the bat. So what do you do, man? He's still a good dude, and I would like to see him fight some more. So it was a good night of fights, and everybody have a good night. It's been the last word with Kimbo.